Well, hey, yeah, I'm still here. I know I said the last one was it, but it ended. I watched it just now and I saw how it ended where I said something about R. Kelly being chosen. So I said, oh, wait. I got to finish that. I got to clarify. I don't want everyone to think I'm saying that he's chosen too and blah, blah, blah. But yes, I mean, in a way, what I was getting to is, yes, he is chosen to, and I'm about to get into that. But first, I have to let everybody know about the W. I've been missing that for the last couple of videos because, basically, if you've been following this, and I hate to say it again, I mean, we now are pretty much, I think we're in over 100 videos. The W, it means Holy Watcher. If you go back, I have to keep saying it because, yeah, a lot of people don't get it. And many others, I've had people coming at me, arguing with me about, not arguing with me, because I just look at the comments and they're like, it's an M. It's not a W. I've been told all my life it's an M. It means mother, or it means messenger. Listen, you can interpret it whatever way you want. All I know is there are thousands of videos and thousands of books writing about this, and many people that were gifted seers, and they were lovers of God, like Baba Vanga, Nostradamus. Those people were people of God. They had to shine. They had a serious gift. Now, I know Nostradamus he dabbled in the occult and stuff. He was scrying and all that. I don't know if that was his demise. Baba Vanga, I think she died of old age, but she was considered holy to some people. They all talked about this letter, and many of them identified it as the M. Yes, I know that. I see that. All my life, I was thinking, yeah, I got an M, but what does it mean? What did it mean? It was revealed to me, is all I'm telling you. Listen, I got the shine. I got the gift. It was revealed to me, believe it or not. It was revealed to me back way in 2010. It was revealed to me that this is a W and that my blood type, it says I'm a watcher. Okay? So, that's all. Listen, God told me to speak and tell you this stuff. I'm telling you this stuff, okay? Now, what I was also shown most recently, which is what woke me back up to get back up after I experienced all kinds of sickness and stuff due to the shift going on. Suddenly, I was overtaken with all this energy and everything, and I was flooded in my brain with all these messages to get out to y'all. And I just started writing, and it just coming through, writing. And it reminded me, you remember that video that you saw and that man was telling you? And then you got that message about this being the watcher. And oh, yes, I forgot all about it. He said, now is the time to tell the people. I let it lay dormant in you for a long time, but now is the time to tell the people what that's about. It means watcher, holy watcher, because the scrying devices we're using, these black boxes, TV, PC, large TV, your cell phone, they're all shaped like a black box, right? In the occult world, they use this device that's a black box. Mecca got a black box over there. They walk around it. Those people that wear the black box on their forehead, over there. This Donald Trump got a black box inside one of his rooms that is closed off. The whole floor, no one can go near it. And you talk about venom and that black goo and all this stuff. There's something about all this stuff. These devices are in reverse. The reflection you're seeing. When I show you my hand like this, giving you my hand, giving, that's a W. That's a W. When I look at it, I see an M when I look at it. Okay? But I'm not going to argue. You could call it, messenger is another word it could mean. There are holy messengers, holy watchers. So, this is just me being anointed to get to other people that God has messages for. My task, my purpose. So I'm coming to you, and there you have it. Okay, so anyway, oh, that's seeing beyond the veil. Yeah, well, the R. Kelly, I had to finish that because what I was saying was, yeah, those stars like Diddy and all of them, as horrible as we want to think about what they are, listen, they've been chosen and targeted specifically by the industries. You notice that? Think about Beyonce, all of them. They have amazing talents and gifts. You can't get up to where they're at unless you have something that then they can take, mold it, shape it, and enhance it. Like I said, they use what? the amazing things in Hollywood they can use. They have the special lighting. They have the special photography. They have the voice altering things. So they're just like you and I, actually. But yes, they're very gifted. Imagine taking somebody that's the best singer in the church or wherever, and then you put them on. And then imagine when they put them in that bright, bright, shining light that they create with technology and sound and everything, they're amplified 20 times higher. That's why we see them and, they're making them, they're turning them into what we want to see is the shine. In that we don't see down here on earth on a regular basis. They're trying to turn them into that glorious shine that is so attracting to us. We'll walk into the wrong light. What are they saying, Poltergeist? Don't go into the light. Don't go into the light. We'll walk right into that wrong light. These beings can manifest in front of us. Like I said, when I talked about that 33rd, you know what? They have people come to the club. They're recruiting them. And at a certain point in time, they reveal to them that transformation in front of their eyes. Can you imagine what that does to a person? And of course, some of them follow that. And they sell out or whatever you want to call it because of that. So is it that hard to imagine that the Hollywood stars got caught up the way they have? And because they like the taste of success and all. Not only that, there's a fear put in them. You can't leave now that you done sold out. You can't go nowhere. If you do, we're going after your family and this and this and that. So there's a lot of elements involved. Okay? And then they identify your weaknesses and exploit that. They knew R. Kelly had a problem with that, the sex thing. Of course they did. They knew Diddy got a problem with whatever too. But they also, things have happened to them that turned them in that direction. So I'm not saying I feel bad for any of them. No, listen, it's none of my business. It's between them and the Most High. And the year of exposure, you see what's going down. My point is this. A lot of people are chosen that you wouldn't even think of. The people that are in prison, and you might think they're the most horrible people in the things they did or whatever, but you have no idea how gifted those people may be. Despite the bad things that they've done and got caught up with, because they have had, you got to remember, chosen people have the devil constantly, continuously throughout their lives, attacking them, coming after them, messing with them, for real. You know, you've been going through some stuff, and we're talking about at a higher level now where people have really endured. I mean, lockdown, solitary confinement, beatings, assaults, you know, those people are targeted for a reason. There are people that are under demonic possession, can't shake it and get it off of them at all. You don't endure that. I don't endure that. Things could always be worse, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. Chosen ones are not just somebody that you know and they got gifts and all of a sudden, I know that person has to be. No, it could be the lowest of the lowest that you have no idea. So, okay, I'm going to address the OA real quick. This film, I talked about it before. It's on Netflix. And it stands OA. It stands for Original Angel. I hate to tell you all about the movie, but I can't seem to get y'all to go over there and look at it. You really do need to check it. I know most of y'all do have Netflix. The movie is about this woman who is an angel, right? And she goes through several near-death experiences. But each time she does, she sees an angel up in, I believe it's heaven. And she tells her what she must do. She has to go back down again. Each time is different when she goes back down. And major part of her journey, when she goes back down, there's 5 other angels. This man, he's like a trafficker, not S.A. trafficker, but he seeks out, he's been studied sciences and stuff. So he seeks out looking for these people that have been in near-death experiences because he knows deep down inside they're angels. So he's looking for them and he gets like 5 of them and he has this thing down in his basement that's like a circle glass wall pods, and they're all sectioned off, and they're each little pod is glass. And he's imprisoned them because he's studying them and torturing them and all this stuff. But they figure out a way of how to break free once the OA, the woman, comes in, the one I'm telling you about. It's amazing, her journey and all this stuff you're going to learn about. It's fantastic. So, yeah, you should really check out the OA. I prefer the first season. I think the first season is the best. The second one starts dabbling in a little bit too much occult symbolism, but it's still really, really good. Just be careful of what you're watching. Like I said, there's so many things out there. But like I said, universal law. They have to tell you the truth even when they lie. So pay attention, but be careful.